Hi there, it's day 16 of Yogtober and I'm being weird. I'm in a hotel and I found a little space to do some yoga and people are probably going to walk through. So that's embarrassing, or potentially embarrassing if you did care. But I don't care and it looks very, very quiet. So let's see what happens. 15 minutes, around roughly, starting now. Okay, so let's get this done. Shoulders roll back, chin parallel to the floor, palms facing outwards, and let's do a head roll just to start. It always is a good place to start, just to see how tense you are around the shoulders and neck. And you can feel those clicks and crunches and clunks. And just think, yeah, I need this today. Let's do 3 deep breaths in the mountain pose, just to sort of set the scene. And get into the right frame of mind, the right zone. Good. So just separate the feet and we'll just go high with the arms and just bend the knees so that you're in this sort of chair pose. So nice deep, deep chair pose. Breathe. So keep going, and then just stand and bring the arms back down. Okay, just shrug and drop a few times. Just lift the shoulders up and drop, lift and drop, and then just do the back flocking. One front, one back, one front, one back. These chairs are very grand. Very grand chairs, massive. That's it. Okay, so now we're just going to go into a bit of a warrior. Warrior 2. Looking out over the fingers, stretch out the arms and expand across the chest. Lean the head back and breathe here. Nice deep breaths. So you're challenging yourself, you're just at right angle here. Knee over the top of the ankle. Great, keep holding it there. And just as you keep holding, do this with the arms. Little pats, up and down, up and down. Okay, flip the palms up and down. Good, keep going with that. It just takes the mind off what the legs are doing. And I think it's quite good for bingo wing prevention. Okay, elbow to the knee, because my foot is actually slipping because I haven't got a mat today. And just reach over so you get that lovely rib cage stretch, the intercostals get a stretch. I'm actually going to brush past my face and do a couple of these Elvis style swings. Do 3 each way. I'm just going to go down in front of my foot with my hand and just do a lovely side stretch here. Arms straight up in a line. And a good few breaths there. Try and get the shoulders lined up. And then just power up. Straighten out the leg. And we're just going to just bump the hips out to the right. And I've got my left leg. So both legs are straight, left leg pointing away and the right foot pointing forward, looking up. So here we are in the triangle. And breathe. Reverse it. Okay. Come back and we're just going to switch feet. So I'm going to bend my right leg this time. Arms come up and just sink down into your warrior 2. Feel the stretch across the chest. Sink down to a good depth there. Relax and breathe. I'm going to do the patting thing. Tiny little movements. So just channeling your inner strength here, your inner warrior. That everybody needs at certain times of life. Flip the palms. Move the head back in space. Just keep that little patting movement. Okay, just elbow to the knee. Reach up and over, have a good side stretch. Move the hips forwards, the head back, arm by the ear. And then just let the arm brush past. Do 3 and then 3 the other way. And then I'm just going to drop down, hand in front of the foot, and it's opening to this side stretch. Looking up to the hand. Relax the jaw, breathe. And then just come all the way up. Straighten the leg and just slide straight back down into the triangle. Stick straight legs, just move the head back, the hips slightly forward. And just swap as you do the reverse. Good. Now, I'm going to use these chairs and I'm going to just come about 1 metre away from them and just lift up my arms. Just drop forwards and let my body drop. So you're really stretching out your shoulders. See if you can find a chair or a sofa to do that with. So you just reach out, drop, let the chest drop. And hold it there as you breathe, opening the shoulders nicely. And then just come all the way back up. So as we're kneeling already, stick out your right leg and reach all the way over. So again, doing a bit of side stretching and intercostal work here, and just keep spacious. Don't let the head collapse on the shoulder. Just breathe there. Good, and then all the way over, so the hand drops to the ground, reach up and over, but then thrust forwards with the hips, and just open outwards, as you let the head drop back. Okay, good. Let's do the same thing on the other side, so stick out the right leg, reach up and over, look up. Thrust the hips forwards, let the arm go back. And then we just come all the way over this leg and reach. Cool. Just bring yourself to stand. Just go wide with the knees into this sort of like sumo squat. Just move through the hips a little bit, moving left, moving right. And then just bring your fingers, so your thumbs are on the inside and your fingers are on the outside. I'm going to just do the cat-cow by standing up, so chin to the chest as you pull the pelvis in, and then let the pelvis flick out as you look up. So I think cat-cow, standing up, really getting your back going, and it's working your legs at the same time, because you're trying to hold yourself down low. Inhale, look up and flick the lower back outwards. Exhale, chin to the chest. Hook the hips under. Keep doing this. And then so this is what it looks like from the side. You right down, you look up, and in, chin to the chest. Keep your hands on the knees. Nice and slow. Use the breath. Okay, just like challenging to stay down low. Just shake it all out, shake your hands out. Come to the top of the mat. Bring your hands together. Right into the chest, shoulders back, and we're just going to stride back with the right leg so that you're in this sort of runner's lunge, high lunge, shoulders push back, and breathe there. Slowly drop and then come back up 5 times. Okay, on the 5th one, Come down with your hands on the ground, on the inside. So you can just let that leg go back and just pause there, or take your hands all the way to the ground, so your forearms, should I say, because you're in this quite low dragon, humble dragon. And just pause there. Lovely. Okay. Just let his leg come all the way back. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Shake your head loose. Maybe a slow nod. Shake. Chest towards the thighs, heels towards the ground. Lovely flat back. Walk your hands back, roll up, and we'll stride forwards, this time with the right foot. So you're in the high lunge on the right side, hands at your chest, shoulders roll back. Oops. There we go. Okay, so drop down 5 times, nice and slow. On the 5th one, stay down, your hands come down on the inside, and you can either stay here or get right down low onto the forearms. It's fine for the knee to flop out. Okay, breathe. I'm really putting Marks and Spencer's jeggings to the test today. These are not proper leggings, like jeans leggings, so they're doing good so far. Don't feel like they're going to split, but there is a chance. Okay, come back up, and the leg can go all the way back, and we go back into the downward dog again. Nice deep breaths in the down dog. So I'm going to do some tucking in. There we go. And now we're going to let the right leg up into the air, and then come in with the knee to touch the nose. Let's do that 3 times. Inhaling up, exhaling towards the nose. All the way, one final time. And in. And this time, just bring the foot all the way in and let the left foot land as you come into Warrior One. So here we are, Warrior One, hips flexing under. Maybe open up the chest to lean back a little bit more, bending that front leg. Hands can come in and drop down to the ground. I'm just going to do that on the other side. So we let the left leg up and in towards the knees. Sorry, in towards the nose. Okay, that's 3 times. Up and in. On the 3rd one, just let the foot land at the back, and you spin the hips and shoulders to the front in the Warrior One. Bend that front leg, the back leg straight. Warrior One, lean back if it feels okay. And then the hands come all the way down, and just come into plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and flick over to the right, lift up the hand, left hand, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap to the other side. And in the air, lift through the hips. You can always drop to the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop down. And just walk your hands back, and roll all the way up. Go wide again with the feet, toes pointing outwards, and just sink down into the sort of sumo squat again. Hands come in, shoulders roll back, lovely long neck, and just pulse. Keep going. Really press the hands together. This gets the shoulders in the right place. And then just bring your thumbs to the middles again and do that shoulder shake out, which I really like. So you stay low with your knees bent, and then just line up the shoulders. One shoulder drops, then the other shoulder drops. So nice and slow, look over the shoulder, then the other shoulder. And then slowly stand. Do a little stretch, lean back, a little back bend. And then just glide down. I'm crossing my leg, one leg over to sit straight away in cross-legged position. So from here, just do an easy twist. I'm actually going to take my right hand around to catch the top of my thigh, lean forward a little bit just to grab, and then you can look over the shoulder, see if that's possible. And the next, same side, but see if you can get the right leg on top, like half lotus, and then lean forwards to grab the big toe, and you can spin, hold onto the knee, the big toe. This is another little version of a twist that you can do, seated twist. All these things are quite fun to try. Just breathe. Okay. Let's swap sides, so you can either stay in the cross-legged position and take hold of your top of your thigh and breathe. You can always use your, just grab your t-shirt or anything on the ground. Try a different version. Left on top, a little lean forward to take hold of the big toe, and just really straighten up the spine before you twist. Breathe. Nice deep breaths in this twist. Okay, good. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.